This is by far the longest I've waited to pack before a trip. I am going to Jasper for a week with Brooke, and we leave in 45 minutes. I haven't loaded the truck. I haven't loaded the food. I'm getting all my clothes ready here. It is a hot mess this morning. I jumped in the shower, but you know what? We're going to get it all done, and we're going to do it because my parents are helping me, bless up. But yeah, we've got a lot going on, so I can't record that much this morning, but buckle up because it is going to be a very, very fun week of hikes and just being in the mountains. Yep. Brooke is on a mission to create a snowman at our first stop. What is this place called anyways?
I don't know. You'd have to look on Google Maps. You've never been hit by snow in gym.
Let's get more snowballs.
More snowballs. We were gonna go down to the water, but we're both wearing Crocs. So
Or flip and die. Or never come back.
she's made a snowman. Oh, he's kind of cute. It's really cold. Oh. Okay, she's gonna throw it.
Should we bring him?
No, it's gonna melt in the car.
Oh.
It's
We made it! We're at Wapiti Campground, and it's raining, but we're gonna set up our canopy.
naked campsite.
We should actually put... Huh? Like, look at how pretty that is to begin with.
All right, we're putting up the tent. She's got this super awesome
ready?
one. I'm ready. Shut up!
It's done!
It's made!
It's all set up.
You just threw it on there!
Yeah.
All right, so this is the tent now. We got a tarp from Canadian Tire. And we were like, the biggest one. We need the biggest one. And this is what we got.
That wasn't even the biggest one.
This wasn't the biggest one?
No.
Okay, so what we did is we folded it over, and now our tent is incognito, so you can't even really see it. But that's okay, because we're going to be protected from the rainy weather. Welcome to our apartment for the next... Welcome to our apartment for the next week. It's glamorous. Yes. Brooke got this amazing tool off Amazon, and it blows it up. You just have to charge it. So this is an official Amazon product review.
Like, it actually is. Like, all this stuff is from Amazon except for the canopy.
What's the tent
And-
from Amazon?
Yeah. Like, everything is from
Tent was
Amazon.
from Amazon. I'll link it below. No, I'm kidding.
Air mattress is from Amazon. This pump is from Amazon. Just everything we bought today wasn't from Amazon.
This little machine is actually kind of working hard. Brooke told me it was $20 for this ease.
Yeah.
Life changing.
Okay, but
Okay, so Brooke is making the fire after many attempts.
like 3 or 4 times.
3 or 4 attempts. And I am setting up the cooker and cooking like a little housewife. She's being a dad. Look at her. She's even looking like a dad, standing like a dad.
I don't think this is going.
But I want to show you how cool this little thing is. And I'm gonna cook pasta, so let's do it. How are we doing? No?
I don't know.
Maybe. All right, let's see if I hook this propane up properly. Okay, didn't work. Update, we got propane and it literally spurted all over me, but it's fine. See, we got flame.
Like, you started it when my fire went out.
Brooke did have a fire,
wet.
but it's it's gone. We're cooking. Okay, we've got fire. All right, pasta's going in. All right, the sauce is on. Fire's dead. Okay, round 15.
Shut up, Selena.
Fifth try. And our little neighbor, little old guy, he gave us all this dry wood because he's the best person ever. So
Yeah, because he was straight up sent from God.
we will give updates. And over here with my cooking station, pasta's almost done. Sauce is cooking.
Look at the noodles. Okay, like this isn't my house.
Fantastic. We're like a bickering married couple.
Can we just come, please?
Dinner is ready. Fire is firing. Brooke is eating. Selena's eating. We're happy. We're happy campers.
Actually, super tasty.
Super tasty. We just woke up and this like collapsed on us like vlogging. Look at this outside. Wait. Oh my god. Oh. It's collapsed. Like it's 5 a.m. in the morning. I wake up and we're collapsed under there. Oh yeah. And now Brooke's got to pee, so we have to get out. But look at it. 6:20 a.m. Eating cereal out of a box with a knife. Snow coming out. Coming down like crazy. Fogged windows. I ripped my cereal bag more than her. Oh, look at that. It's a little fun little bag. To say the least, we are not happy campers. And our plans may change because it is snowing a lot in Jasper. So we decided to head back into Jasper after we cleaned up our whole tent, and it's literally walking in puddles in our holy Crocs. Maybe not the best footwear. Oh, she's splashing. We cleaned up our camping site in a half an hour, and we are leaving. All right, we've loaded up. We just trucked everything back here. We're getting gas. We also got breakfast. And now we are leaving this place.
Okay, so a little update. We are following that lady right there, and we're going to a new campground called I don't actually remember. Chip Lake Park. And we need some firewood because everything is going to be wet. So we went to this little gas station in the town, and they're like, yeah, we don't have any firewood, you can go to the market. So we were about to get back in the car, and then the lady comes back out and says, yeah, I have a bunch of firewood at my house that I'll sell you, and it's gonna be a lot cheaper for whatever you're gonna buy. So now we're following her to her. Oh, this is kind of sketchy.
I was like, I hope we don't get murdered.
Like, we're following her to her house to pick up firewood, but whatever. And then we'll still have to go to... You didn't even see that. It's also a flood. We haven't updated you. We went to Edson to possibly camp, but they were evacuated like last week because of the fires, because this country's on fire. But now they have a major flood warning. So
Because now it's raining too much.
because now it's raining too much. Oh, I guess I could have had you in here too.
It's okay. The
Yeah.
only thing is, right away is so funny. Brooke's like, woo, free wood, or wood for cheaper. And I'm like, this could be really sketchy and we could die. But you're coming along with us, so it's gonna be okay.
Yeah.
On the road again, like the band of gypsies, we go down the highway. On the road again, the life I love is making music with my friends.
Years ago this week, the verdict in that murder trial was reached.
On the road again.
Okay, so we are back in Cochrane after the literal craziest day ever. So, like we said, we left the campsite. We were like, we're getting out of here. But then after that, we decided to go a different way, like go the Edmonton Highway, Highway 16 or whatever the heck it is. And so we were like cruising along, and we get to Edson and we stop because I'm like so tired. I'm falling asleep while driving, so we need to stop. Got some spits. And then we're like, let's look for campgrounds around here because the objective of this trip is to get to go, you know, to do the thing. Oh my gosh, to camp. The spot. So we put in the GPS. We're like, okay, we call. It's pretty cool. We get there. I was getting major sketchy vibes, so I was right away. I was like, no. And then there was no showers, there was no people. You had to do it all online, and there was one person there. But it was by this really cool lake. And so, should I have maybe not said, let's leave? Maybe. We probably should have stayed there. But I was being a pain, and I was like, no. And then we kind of came to a consensus where we were like, no, we're not going to do that. Then we're driving, we're like, hey, I have a place in Sundry, let's just go to Sundry. We're driving, and then we're like, no, we want to have the campsite vibe. So we're looking, and then we're like, okay, you know what? We need to go back to Sundry, take a breath, because we're just doing too much. And now we're going to go to BC, but if we were going to go to BC, we could have gone a different way, because we literally have been driving all day long. We're just filling up gas now. Anyway, so we are literally on our way to Revelstoke now. No, I forget what it's called. We're going to Radium. I misspoke. We're going to Radium, and we're just stocking up on some stuff before we leave Cochrane for the second time in this trip. Connected the dots there. Welcome to British Columbia. Hooray. 5 thumbs up. We've done it.
Alrighty, so it is currently it's dead. Wait, it's 9:30. And we are currently in
British Columbia.
Kootenay, British Columbia. It doesn't say over here. We left Cochrane at 7 o'clock. And I think we are the only people that have ever driven from Alberta to BC at 7 o'clock in the evening.
But like also the way that we did it.
838 kilometers today. Like that is like.
But this is worth it. We're saving the trip, everyone. It's gonna be okay. All right, we're in Radium right now. We finally almost made it to our destination. We stopped because we want to take pictures like this on the ground and of us, but we also met some friends. Brooke, tell them about the friends.
So there was this one lookout part where like looked over this valley, and then these 2 guys stopped and started talking to us, and they randomly asked us if we had a clothing hanger. And we did actually, because I've been playing with it all day. And we gave it to them because their exhaust something like broke on their car.
Yeah.
So yeah.
But now we need to go take photos on this road, this highway. Made it to our campsite that's just past. Oh, my noodles. Okay, so we made it to our campsite just past Radium. We're cooking dinner right now, which is literally just Ichiban because it's past 11 o'clock. We got our tent all set up. You can kind of see it in the back. Truck's right there, kind of can see it. So we're just gonna eat our noodles in the car. It's only raining a little bit, but this trip is looking upwards. We're very excited to be here. Yeah. Soup time. All right, we got burgers, pickles, and fire. Finally, we have fire. All because of Brooke. She's gonna tell us a story when she's done eating her pickle. I don't think it's funny.
Okay, so when we were at the hot springs today, Selena and I were talking about how pools are really disgusting because I hate pools.
I wasn't talking about how pools are disgusting. I go in pools all the time. She was like, there's gonna be skin particles in here or something. Like,
yeah, I was saying like, think about all the dead skin that's in the pool. Like, think about how people are peeing in the pool.
Peeing in the pool.
Peeing in the pool. It's super disgusting, right? But what Selena didn't know is that at one point, she wanted to show me the hairdo where you like go in the water and then flip your hair up so you had like 60s bangs
like
or whatever.
Like a roll.
Yeah. As she was doing that, I was peeing in the pool.
And she says absolutely nothing. I'm like playing with my hair. My face is in the water. She's sitting there peeing.
Yeah. So as she was putting her face and head in the water, I was peeing right beside her. And I think it's super funny. And I peed beside her in the pool like 4 times.
She told me after, only when I was around did she pee? She felt comfortable around me to pee.
And then Selena had to pee, but she had the decency to swim away from me to pee. Not the decency to get out of the pool, though.
Well, you told me not to. You're like, she was like, I'm gonna pee at the pool. It's not even the pool, it's a hot springs. Anyways.
It had, for every millionth of a water particle or something they said, there is some chlorine. It's less than drinking water, but there's still chlorine, so it cleans it. Ooh, if you think about that, if it's like drinking water and you just pee in the pool, dude, you should wash your face.
It's okay, because I did wash my face thoroughly and my body thoroughly, like twice.
You didn't know to do it that thoroughly.
I just
You didn't know I peed in the pool by then.
I just did it anyways.
Have you ever seen the Blair Witch movie?
No.
Okay, I shouldn't tell you about it then.
It's quiet. We could do normally it's quiet.
Are you drinking out of the...
This is our campsite right here. We got our tarp protecting. Ooh, we're just climbing up this hill right now.
Hold up, I need sports mode.
Just gotta put our Crocs on sport mode. And it's been a while since we checked in, but I just decided we're not gonna check in yet, and we'll be, when we finally get back down, I'll give you a little bit of an update of what we've been up to, but it finally stopped raining, so we can actually enjoy the wilderness. We are attempting to cook pizzas on the fire. We will give you updates and see how it goes. But also, we have fire. Woo! Woo. So, they're cooking.
And then this is mine.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Selena messed mine up.
Kidding. And our plates are on the floor.
Look at my hands.
Oh, thank you, Chef Brooke. Oh, jeez, that's so aggressive. Thank you. Some people say, what do they say? Brooke. Are you still gonna eat it?
Dirt hurt no one. Bon appetit, my goodness. On the ground, I dropped it over there, and now I'm picking. There's a rock in it, and I'm picking all of the sticks out of it now. Like, that's so freaking sad. Oh my goodness.
All right, hello. We are going what? We're going whitewater rafting this morning. Here's the bus. Here's the things. We just signed our life away, so we are on our way. Unfortunately, I didn't bring my phone bag, so I'm not bringing my phone. I normally would. Brooke doesn't believe me, but I normally would. But I didn't bring the proper equipment, so this is where we leave you. I think we get some photos, so I will put those here, and we'll give you a review at the end. Are you excited?
Yes.
We are walking around the spring falls. I have a little bit of the sun from this morning. We are getting adventurous. Brooke is on a tree. It is so beautiful here. This is what we subscribed to. This is what we wanted the whole time, and we're getting it. So it's pretty amazing. Pretty cute. Hello. So right now we are going to enjoy the campfire and make our tent look prettier because it's not raining anymore. This is the before. It's like a shock to the system every time. It doesn't get easier. Oh, I'm fucking burning my cheeks. All right, I jumped in a couple times. It is so beautiful. The water is a little cold. Oh, my feet are really hot on this. What's out here? We're thriving. Good morning. We are going home today. So Brooke is packing up the trailer and the tarp, and we're going home. Trailer. No, tent. I'm tired. Tent. This trip has been very, very good in total review, what have we done? We've done pottery. We went to the lake yesterday, which was so much fun. I'm going to share little clips from that. We've met some of the most amazing, great people, and it has just been a fantastic trip. It started off rocky, but it definitely ended really, really fun, really, really great. And yeah, I love Radium and Invermere. So if you need any recommendations of where to go, what to do, hit me up because I have lots of things to say about here. Also, I have found a new love for cooking with this bad boy. It is amazing.
I can't wait to get on the road again.
So right now we are at the place that ended our first long journey, but also started and began our next long journey in BC.
And we're just reminiscent. That's the word, right? Such a fun word. About like how good this trip was and how BC is like so beautiful. Like look at all the mountains. It's a 360 mountain, except right there. Don't look there, but it's just it's so beautiful here. But we are coming to an end, but we still have 3 hours to go.